Welcome to World Beyond Maps, the channel that takes you beyond typical travel guides and into the heart of destinations. Today, we journey to Istanbul, a city that bridges continents, centuries, and cultures. From majestic mosques to colorful neighborhoods, from hidden gems to bustling streets, Istanbul is a city full of stories waiting to be discovered. In this video, we'll explore 5 must-visit places, revealing the history, culture, and experiences that make this city unforgettable. Hagia Sophia, Istanbul. Hagia Sophia, located in the heart of Istanbul's historic Sultanate district, is one of the world's most iconic architectural masterpieces. Originally constructed in 537 AD by Byzantine Emperor Justinian I, it served as a cathedral for nearly 1,000 years. In 1453, after the Ottoman conquest of Constantinople, it was converted into a mosque, blending Islamic elements with the existing Christian structure. Today, it functions as a museum and a symbol of Istanbul's rich, layered history. The building's massive central dome, which appears to float above the main hall, was an extraordinary engineering achievement for its time. Supported by pendentives and towering columns, the dome creates an awe-inspiring interior space, allowing natural light to filter through its windows in a way that highlights the intricate mosaics and marble surfaces. Visitors are often struck by the combination of grandeur and serenity, where every corner tells a story of faith, artistry, and empire. Inside Hagia Sophia, golden mosaics depict religious figures, emperors, and sultans, reflecting both Byzantine and Ottoman influences. Some of these mosaics have survived for over 1,000 years, offering a glimpse into the artistic and spiritual traditions of the time. The marble floors, decorative columns, and calligraphic panels add layers of detail that reward careful observation. For travelers, Hagia Sophia is more than a monument, it is an immersive experience. Guided tours often point out the famous Omphalion, the area where Byzantine emperors were crowned, and the intricate mihrab added during the Ottoman period. The building's exterior, with its minarets, massive buttresses, and courtyard, also offers stunning photography opportunities, especially during sunrise or sunset when the light accentuates its textures and colors. Tips for visitors: arrive early to avoid crowds and enjoy a quieter atmosphere. Take time to explore both the main hall and the gallery areas upstairs for a full perspective of the mosaics and architecture. Bring a camera for detailed shots, but be respectful of the space as it remains a site of religious and cultural significance. Pair your visit with a walk around Sultanate Square to see other landmarks such as the Blue Mosque and the Basilica Cistern nearby. Hagia Sophia is not just a sightseeing destination, it is a journey through centuries of history, a meeting point of cultures, and a testament to human creativity and devotion. Every visit offers a new perspective, whether you are marveling at the grandeur of its dome, examining ancient mosaics, or simply soaking in the atmosphere of one of the world's most remarkable historic sites. Topkapi Palace, Istanbul. Located in Istanbul's historic Sultanate district, Topkapi Palace was the primary residence and administrative center of the Ottoman sultans for over 400 years. Constructed in the mid-15th century by Sultan Mehmed II shortly after the conquest of Constantinople, the palace served as a symbol of imperial power, culture, and artistry. Today, it stands as a museum, offering visitors a glimpse into the opulence and daily life of the Ottoman court. The palace complex is vast, comprising multiple courtyards, gardens, pavilions, and chambers. As you walk through the imperial gate, the first courtyard opens to welcoming gardens, fountains, and views of the Bosphorus. This area was primarily used for official ceremonies and public access. Moving further inside, the second courtyard introduces visitors to the heart of the palace, including the imperial council chamber, the kitchens, and various administrative buildings. The palace kitchens alone housed hundreds of staff who prepared meals for the sultan, his family, and guests, showcasing the scale and sophistication of Ottoman hospitality. One of the most fascinating areas is the harem, the private quarters of the sultan and his family. Comprising hundreds of rooms and corridors, the harem was home to the sultan's wives, concubines, children, and servants. Its design reflects both security and comfort, with intricate tilework, ornate windows, and secret passageways. Exploring the harem offers a glimpse into the intimate daily life of the Ottoman court, from social hierarchy to private rituals and entertainment. Topkapi Palace is also home to an extraordinary collection of treasures and artifacts, including jewelry, ceremonial swords, thrones, and sacred Islamic relics. Among the most famous items are the Topkapi dagger, adorned with emeralds, and the spoonmaker's diamond, one of the world's largest and most valuable diamonds. These artifacts reveal the wealth, craftsmanship, and international connections of the Ottoman Empire. For travelers, Topkapi Palace offers both visual splendor and historical depth. Visitors can admire the detailed tile work, calligraphy, and architecture that blend Islamic and Byzantine influences. The palace terraces provide stunning panoramic views of the Bosphorus, offering perfect photo opportunities of Istanbul's skyline, ferries, and surrounding neighborhoods. Tips for visitors: allocate at least 2 to 3 hours to explore the palace fully, including the courtyards, harem, and museum sections. Consider hiring a guide or joining a tour to gain insight into the history, architecture, and stories behind each room. Wear comfortable shoes, as the palace grounds are extensive and include cobblestone paths and stairs. Visit early in the day to enjoy the quieter spaces and softer light for photography. Topkapi Palace is not just a historical site, it is an immersive journey into the life, power, and culture of the Ottoman Empire. From grand ceremonial halls to private living quarters, from lush gardens to priceless treasures, every corner tells a story of ambition, artistry, and tradition. Exploring Topkapi allows travelers to connect with centuries of history while enjoying the breathtaking beauty of one of Istanbul's most iconic landmarks. Balat, Istanbul. Nestled along the Golden Horn in Istanbul, Balat is one of the city's most vibrant and historically rich neighborhoods. For centuries, Balat has been home to diverse communities, including Jewish, Greek Orthodox, and Armenian populations, creating a unique cultural mosaic that is reflected in its streets, houses, and traditions. This neighborhood offers travelers a glimpse into Istanbul's layered history, away from the more crowded tourist sites. Walking through Balat, visitors are immediately struck by the colorful houses, narrow cobblestone streets, and vintage facades. Each building tells a story. Weathered doors, wrought iron balconies, and faded murals hint at generations of residents who have lived, worked, and celebrated life here. Unlike more commercialized parts of the city, Balat retains a sense of authenticity, where daily life continues in a way that feels remarkably connected to the past. One of the highlights of Balat is its historic religious architecture. The neighborhood is dotted with centuries-old synagogues, churches, and mosques, each reflecting the multicultural heritage of the area. For instance, the Arida Synagogue, dating back to the 15th century, is famous for its unique round architectural design, while the Church of St. George showcases intricate iconography and Byzantine-era influences. These landmarks are not just buildings, they are living testimonies to the resilience and coexistence of diverse communities over time. Balat is also a paradise for photographers and artists. The interplay of light and shadow on colorful facades, the intricate tile work, and the narrow alleys offer endless creative possibilities. Street art and murals add a contemporary layer to the historical ambience, making Balat a neighborhood where past and present meet harmoniously. For travelers seeking a more immersive experience, local cafes and antique shops provide opportunities to interact with residents, taste traditional pastries, and shop for unique souvenirs. Walking through Balat, you may smell the aroma of freshly baked simit or see local craftsmen at work, creating a sensory experience that goes beyond sightseeing. Tips for visitors: wear comfortable shoes as the streets are cobblestone and often uneven. Explore early in the morning or late afternoon for soft lighting, perfect for photography. Respect local residents and private properties, as Balat remains a living neighborhood. Combine your visit with a walk along the Golden Horn for beautiful waterfront views. Balat is more than just a picturesque neighborhood. It is a living museum of Istanbul's social and cultural history. Every alley, building, and hidden courtyard tells a story of communities, traditions, and everyday life that have endured for centuries. Exploring Balat allows travelers to step off the beaten path, discover the city's authentic soul, and appreciate the colorful layers of Istanbul's identity. Galata Tower, Istanbul. Galata Tower, located in Istanbul's historic Galata district, is one of the city's most iconic landmarks. Built in 1348 by the Genoese as part of their fortified colony, the tower has witnessed centuries of history, serving as a watchtower, a fire tower, and now a popular tourist destination offering panoramic views of Istanbul. Its cylindrical stone structure, crowned with a conical roof, dominates the skyline and provides a striking silhouette against the Bosphorus and Golden Horn. Visitors entering the tower are immediately taken by its historical presence. The interior spiral staircase leads up to the observation deck, where a breathtaking 360-degree view of Istanbul unfolds. From this vantage point, you can see the Golden Horn, the Bosphorus Strait, and the sprawling cityscape connecting Europe and Asia. Iconic landmarks, including the Hagia Sophia, Topkapi Palace, and the Süleymaniyye Mosque, come into view, offering a sense of the city's scale and beauty. The area surrounding Galata Tower, the Galata and Karaköy neighborhoods, offers a fascinating blend of history and modernity. Once a hub for merchants, traders, and artisans, today these neighborhoods feature narrow cobblestone streets, contemporary cafes, boutique shops, street art, and vibrant nightlife. Walking through the area, visitors experience a mix of old Istanbul charm and contemporary urban culture, where centuries-old buildings coexist with modern creative spaces. Galata Tower itself has many legends and stories. One famous tale involves Hazarfen Ahmet Çelebi, an Ottoman aviator who allegedly flew across the Bosphorus using homemade wings from the tower's top during the 17th century. Whether fact or folklore, stories like these add to the tower's mystique and highlight its historical significance as a symbol of innovation and adventure. For travelers, visiting Galata Tower is both a visual and cultural experience. The observation deck is perfect for photography, especially at sunrise or sunset when the city is bathed in golden light. Inside, informational displays explain the tower's history and architecture, while the surrounding cafes and streets offer opportunities to enjoy local Turkish coffee or traditional pastries. Tips for visitors: buy tickets in advance during peak tourist seasons to avoid long lines. Visit early in the morning or late afternoon for the best light and quieter conditions. Combine your visit with a walk through Karaköy streets to experience local shops, art galleries, and waterfront views. Take time to learn about the tower's history and legends, which enrich the experience beyond just the view. Galata Tower is not only a historic structure but also a symbol of Istanbul's enduring spirit. It offers visitors a chance to see the city from above, appreciate centuries of history, and experience the dynamic blend of past and present that defines Istanbul. Whether gazing at the skyline, exploring nearby neighborhoods, or enjoying a local cafe, a visit to Galata Tower is a journey into the heart of one of the world's most fascinating cities. Pierre Loti Hill, Istanbul. Pierre Loti Hill is one of Istanbul's most peaceful and scenic viewpoints, offering stunning panoramic views of the Golden Horn and the city's sprawling skyline. Located in the Eyüp district, this hill is named after the French novelist and naval officer Pierre Loti, who frequently visited Istanbul in the late 19th and early 20th centuries and found inspiration for his writings here. Today, it is a popular destination for both tourists and locals seeking a tranquil escape from the bustling city. Visitors reach the hill either by a short cable car ride or a scenic walk through the surrounding streets, lined with charming cafes, small shops, and leafy paths. Upon arriving at the top, you are greeted by traditional tea gardens, where visitors can enjoy Turkish tea or coffee while gazing at the breathtaking view. The Golden Horn below, dotted with ferries and fishing boats, glimmers in the sunlight, creating a serene atmosphere perfect for reflection and photography. Pierre Loti Hill is not just about the view, it is about the experience and ambience. Many visitors come here to relax, write, sketch, or simply observe daily life from above. The sounds of the city are softened by distance, replaced by the gentle rustle of trees and the murmur of people in tea gardens. This combination of natural beauty, cultural activity, and historical significance makes the hill a unique spot in Istanbul. The hill also offers insights into Istanbul's local culture. Families often gather here in the late afternoon, enjoying picnics, sipping tea, and watching the sun set over the city. Photographers are drawn to the golden hour, when the city's mosques, rooftops, and waterways are bathed in warm light. The area retains an authentic charm, as it is still very much a place where locals spend time rather than a fully commercialized tourist site. Tips for visitors: take the cable car for a scenic and easy ascent, or enjoy the walk for an immersive experience of the neighborhood. Visit during sunset for one of the most memorable views in Istanbul. Try the local Turkish tea and pastries at the Hilltop Tea Gardens while enjoying the view. Bring a camera or sketchbook to capture the unique perspectives of the Golden Horn and the surrounding neighborhoods. Pierre Loti Hill is a perfect place to experience a quieter, more reflective side of Istanbul. Unlike the crowded historical districts, it offers a space to appreciate the city's natural beauty, daily life, and cultural rhythms. For travelers seeking tranquility, panoramic views, and a connection with Istanbul beyond the typical tourist path, Pierre Loti Hill is an unforgettable destination.